Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Aeneas playthrough where we're about to push down on Aeneas. Kind of fits our name really. We're at an end turn actually, but we are going to replenish, we're going to go down, finish off their capital, and then contemplate our next conflict. Food is our current big issue. I need more food settlements. So we've obviously got Zoralina there, which we will be pushing out as much food production as we can. I want to get much more influence there. Oh no, the cult of Hera has dropped. An objective, capture the following regions. That is huge. So the annex of Troad. Can I do this? Description. It's known with the annex Troad plan. So do I need to get these myself? Because that includes Troy. Does that include allies, basically? Because otherwise I have to go to Troy, which would be a very bad idea.
Divinely watched.
I don't want to assert my divine right over Troy yet.
As the gods will it.
Damn, should have thought.
Forward we go. To war.
He might try and sneak past me, but we can deal with that if he does. Yes, please. I don't have high influence yet. Let's look down here. Here is a food producer. I don't know why I'm not producing food there. Because I'm a numpty. Food and wall. In fact, can I level here up? Yes, I'm going to start getting food and walls here. I don't know how I'd missed that was a food producing settlement. I want to build defense up my garrison there at least as well to help. But no, that place should be absolutely pushing out all my food. Between them, I can probably just about bring the balance back. I am really enjoying this sort of not having to. No, I'm not giving away any food. This having to balance my food is really actually quite fun. It makes it much more challenging. Annex of Propontus. Okay, so they wanted to do up here, which is much more likely.
Son of Aphrodite, attack as one.
Raid, raid, raid. I don't quite have the materials, so let's do that one. Do I get bog standard archers? I don't think I get access to bog standard archers. Okay, useful to know. Annoying, because I like them, but I can cope with that. I can work with that. Not worth it. He didn't fall for my ambush, but then he advanced anyway. Seems a little foolish of him. Perios. Take on troops. Take his capital. Nice. Extra treasure from battles.
I will do my duty. I'll make my mark. Show me blood. Fighting fit. Forward march. Death from afar. Go at them.
And we've leveled up once again. Extra armor, or extra morale? He is leveling up really nicely. Extra armor makes them more survivable every other day, so it means they can fight for longer. Morale is also useful, but 9 turns holdout time there. So theoretically, some of these things to help reduce the holdout time are quite good, because that's not too big. Poseidon's bounty. Ooh. Food, for the love of God, food. Why is my goddamn influence so low here? And dropping. Oh goddamn.
Leave none alive.
Oh, whoops. Good omens. I didn't mean to do that.
Victory awaits.
I'll win or die trying. Head
What I
out.
do want to do is pull out the injured units.
Off we go.
So we can
We'll
start
camp
replenishing them. I'm going to camp outside their city while we build our army, and then we are going to get our rams and everything in place. And then we're going to take them. Sieges are not easy in this, so...
Make them pay.
Did I really manage to fail to do that?
Don't hold back. Do not waver.
I love a challenge. I'll get on it.
Now I'm going to put swordsmen instead.
On the march. Make camp.
One more turn, so we've got lots of rams, so we can hit them from multiple places at once. No. They may be friendly, but they've got things I want. Ah! Buildings which increase our influence. So that's one. So we're actually stable here, but leveling that up is good. He says leveling up our food production is better. So we are pushing that up now. That's good. That is good.
Bring their doom.
Extra morale. There we go. Let's do a quick save. I'm cheesing a little bit by quick saving, but I'm not 100% confident about this. We've got a good, solid force. We've got lots of decent spears. Lots of very good units here. Oh my god, this looks like an interesting settlement. Oh, their walls are different. Oh, if only. So one gate there, two gates there, one gate there, but a longer wall. Oh god, I got 6 rams. Right, you are going to be reinforced from the other people.
Armed and ready! Swords! Honor and duty!
These do have less attack, but much more defense. You guys are going to deal with this side all on your lonesome. You are basically the strike force to try and break through here.
Trained for war! Armed and ready! Battle hardened!
You can have a couple more units.
Battle hardened!
Where do I want my
At your
javelins?
orders!
Aeneas can stay here.
Trained for war! We serve!
You're going to drop that. No, you're going to push that up still. Right.
The gods smile. Reinforcements are here.
Start moving our rams forwards to take the gates. So we slowly march our rams in. So this is the weaker front. I can't really tell where they've got stuff. So a lot of these guys are just going to get thrown up through here for obvious reasons.
Aeneas! Willing!
Forward! Don't necessarily want to put everybody through the gate, but going over a wall does tire you out. So ideally we want to break the gate so we can put some troops through the gate. And at the same time, we want to be hitting the walls as much as possible. Thankfully, a lot of my reinforcements are light, which means they will get up relatively quickly.
Aeneas! Yes!
It's a very solid force here. As you can tell from the fact that the dead are mostly not my heavy spears.
Your warriors are attacking the gates. The enemy gates have been destroyed. You have lost your siege equipment.
Right. One gate down. I need to do a push here. Aeneas can charge in. 2 units over wall, 2 units holding back. And you guys can just push forwards a little bit. Go!
You are about to capture the gates.
There we go. Forcing him to attack me, reducing his armor. Oh, that's perfect. Break through, pull out to the sides. You can break through and pull out to that flank. First units here can all just charge through. They are taking a lot of damage. I'm probably going to
You
lose
have
that.
captured the gates.
You two can move up to be ready to reinforce as needed. Here, I'm not going to be subtle. You guys can just charge for now.
Victory is close enough to
You
taste.
guys can go up there. That's it. We're pushing through nicely. We've shredded their hero. I don't want to move off that wall until we're actually off the wall, because that's always a bad thing to do. So let's start getting my guys up and over. Nope, you guys can start charging down now. You can charge forwards as well. How are we doing on this gate? Struggling. We're holding the line there. Basically, what I want to do is I want to get guys up on here, and then we'll move down and envelop them. But they are basically pinning them while we're fighting elsewhere. You guys can move around the rear there.
Your warriors are rallying.
You guys can slam down into the flanks. Some of you guys can actually be pulled out to the flanks here to try and flank them a bit more. We're doing it, guys. Ooh, they're a bit further forward than I'd have liked.
Aeneas! Attack!
Start pulling down and forming so we can start flanking there. Into the flank. You can start shooting them from behind, please.
You have captured the enemy tower.
Fast movement for these guys. And a bit of extra attack for when we get to them. You guys can start advancing to support.
Your warriors are losing heart.
Where? Oh yeah, that's a bit of a grudge fest there. A grudge match there. Oh, perfect. Slam into the rear of them. No subtlety, just charge. Right, turn and hit the rear. So we've completely surrounded their units here. They do have the tough units here as well, but they are utterly surrounded now. These guys will take damage for being behind like that, but still. Very tired, shaken, being attached. They're not going to attack in the rear. They're not going to last much longer. Up here to get into the rear. This isn't going to last much longer, guys. They are crumbling. There we go. And surge forwards after them now. It's over.
Aeneas, your warriors are rallying.
Nice. I think that's not my best siege so far, but about. My best siege was in my Hector gameplay, and I just used my heavy troops just to advance through the city stage by stage, which worked really well. But, well, it wasn't really a siege, it was just a settlement. But that was one of my best sieges so far, actually. The sieges are much tougher in this, which is awesome. Oh, I'm loving these little things, and they are kind of brutal. So he took losses, but I'm happy with that. A lot of food, a lot of bronze, a lot of gold, and some experience. There we go. Occupy. What is that? Oh, that's the badge. I thought it was like an extra food producing there, it was saying. Nice. Who are these guys?
All right, let's negotiate.
They don't have any allies. They may well be a good thing to take next. They are not part of this, but they're in the direction. Basically, I want to do both of those long run.
I'll win.
Ah. Ooh, I've got giants. There you go. So they are Giant Vanguard, which completes that mission. So let's have a look at them. They are Vanguard deployment. Causes fear because they're giants. They're not really giants, they're just very tall men. Siege attacker. Can attack city gates, though everybody can. Bonus versus large. So they're anti-large. 200 damage. Wow. They're not the toughest elsewhere, but they've got a lot of HP. But yeah, let's recruit them because why not? Complete that. An epic agent at our capital. Now, epic agents are very interesting, guys, because they have certain amount of uses, I believe.
And that's how it's done.
Was it appeared or? And there we go. So,
Spreading
satyr.
joy as always.
So he only has a certain amount of uses before he gets wiped out. So, Song of Prosperity. Sings of a future success and plenty for all. Speeding up construction and building. Oh, that's cool. I don't want to do that just yet, though.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Oh, reducing cohesion. Interesting.
Hero material.
You're gonna fall back to here for now. Ah, so not everybody gets access to the city gates and the gates of Troy and things. Okay, that's interesting to know. I thought I could build sort of certain buildings in everywhere. But obviously the ones I was looking at were just faction specific, which I did not realise. Obviously levelling here up does up its defences as well, but... influence, please. Let's break
Aeneas
you
of
from the
Dardania.
army.
You cannot move yet.
The gods indulge.
Hey, you did choose the right god. Well done. Okay, so we've expanded our territory nicely again this time. I think I'm basically going to continue to nom up the smaller tribes around me. I do want to come back and deal with some of ones on the other coast of the, what's this bit of water called? Around the gates, the Hellespont, but, no. Obviously, I'm a bit annoyed because some of my allies do have territory in there, but my brothers have territory in there, but that's fine. I want to basically control all of the water from the Hellespont to the Bosphorus. Make sure it's all under my control. Not that it really actually helps in this. It's not, because we don't have sea in the same way, but... planning production reduces the cost of buildings. There we go. Ancestral ties. Start a turn with at least three defensive alliances with Trojan factions. Guardian of the Hellespont. Ooh. Giant Vanguard. And I can do that easily enough.
My pious kinsman is always welcome.
I say I can do that easily enough.
Well, what can I do for my dear cousin?
Fine.
Fine.
What can I do for noble Aeneas?
Of course I will listen to the first of the Dardanians. Agreed.
I love the way that some of these guys would prefer straight up military alliances. I can kind of understand that actually.
There is much to discuss.
I will have to work on him. Fine, we've got two. We'll get there. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave this one. So a nice little bit of expansion there, up here. I'm going to take here and push that way next to get the whole territory, and then we'll work out exactly where we're expanding. And they will come over here and deal with these guys next, depending on what's around up here. I can't see who owns this one, so we'll see. Obviously, food is still my biggest issue, and I want to really start working on that, which is why we've been pushing down that way, though I did just spend a lot of my gold. Gonna work on that one next to get ourselves gold per turn and then wood per turn. Because they seem like very sensible early things. So I'm probably not specializing enough, but we're still learning here, guys. As always, please feel free to pop any comments down below in the comment section. In fact, more than encouraged. So please throw comments there if you think I'm good, bad, doing things wrong. Feedback, let me know. It's all beneficial and helpful, guys. Or as somebody does, put random little snippets of a story for random characters they made up in my campaigns, which is awesome. Thank you so much for that, Wurzag. Please like and subscribe if you are new to the channel and you are enjoying this content and want to see more. I do currently have Hector and Sarpedon going as well as preview videos for each of the factions, just showing the sort of first 20 minutes of play for them all. They should all be out by now, and as always, a massive, massive thank you to my patrons. You do help make all this possible. So thank you very much for that. And thank you to everybody for watching. Cheers, guys.